this next update is going to be packed with a whole bunch of stuff, and it kind of makes you think. I really wish, or it doesn't make you think. I really wish this stuff would have happened last month. It's the holiday season, you know. It gets everybody hyped, so I don't know why they decided to do this now instead of during the holiday season. But either way, let's kind of unpack what's gonna happen. Let's see how we're gonna prepare for this, right? Even though it haven't happened yet, let's just jump right into it. Let's go ahead and see what this update is going to contain. Hey, what's going on, Knights? My name is the Gamer. We'll go back to another epic video. So, funny enough, I have a few videos I've already set like aside. Yesterday, I've recorded. This is being recorded on Tuesday night, 10:30 at night. Yesterday night, I recorded about 3 hours worth of video recording, and none of those are being uploaded before this one. So, just letting you know, this week is gonna get packed with content, like insane content, and part of the reason is because of this update. So first off, one thing that y'all will have to kind of expect is all the Epic 7 YouTubers are going to be spamming you with a whole bunch of stuff, especially me. I'm going to try and contain myself. Spez getting his buff is gonna be insane, but let's get
769 769,000.
Let's hold on a little bit. Let's kind of unpack and see what. I have a list so I can keep myself in check. So number one is the balance patch, and not just Spez. I'm being extremely biased. Not just Spez, but we gotta keep an eye. We gotta keep an eye on and see what if these end up being meta changing units. You know, Haste ended up getting a buff, and I thought it was kind of mediocre. They could have done a little bit more, but who knows? Maybe somebody will know how to use them and end up proving me wrong, and he ends up shifting the meta. That'd be awesome, you know. Briar Witch Isaria, same thing with her. She's going to be able to 100%. She's basically a ML version of Basar. Besides the pushback, she gives attack break and unable to buff for 2 turns for 100% chance, and that's awesome. I'm glad that she got that. I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place. She is an ML5. She's not as like OP as like Arby, right? So they could have added that already. But either way, look out for her. I don't know if they're gonna put her on defense now and just make her extremely fast, and just because that attack break is really crucial. So having the attack break and then stripping and whatnot and be unable to buff, that means that all the A-Lots teams, whatever, you're done, because yeah, you get to push up your Judge Kise or whatever, but they're attack broken and they don't get attack buff, so they do a big significant less damage. So we'll see how that goes. Spez's buff is going to be insane. I know, I have a big gigantic feeling we're gonna see him everywhere. It's already been done. They can't go back on their word now.
Are you sure about that?
This is gonna, unless they kind of like, if they do end up rolling back, they'll probably be like, oh well, here's a ticket or whatever. ML. If there's gonna be an ML5 ticket, holy crap, then I'm able to get like I don't know. Well, anyways, getting too ahead of myself. And then Cowerick, I don't know how to say his name. That guy's going to be interesting as well, because he's going to be able to get. He got buffs on multiple skills. He's able to, I think, ignore defense unconditionally and strip 2 buffs, which is awesome, because now Fallen Cecilia with immunity, it doesn't matter. He's still gonna strip it and then skill cooldown them, which is nice, right? And that is it for the balance patch parts. Balance patches are always fun, but this one was really significant. Not just for, I think, or maybe it is because I'm being biased, because I do have Spez, and that's like the only one. Some balance patches, like you're like, it's very underwhelming, but I feel like this one, I don't know if I'm just being biased, but that Spez buff was really significant. Like that's gonna be insanity. Him countering and then stunning. More than likely, a lot of people are gonna build him Bruiser now, because he does insane amount of damage, and then he's going to be able to stun on top of that. Next on the list is Miss Archdemon Shadow, the first. Damn. And why does CB put it best? The first playable boss, because she's the first boss you go up against, or not the first boss, right? But the first end boss, which is 10-10. She's coming. We'll see how she goes. I think a lot of people felt very underwhelmed by her, and it kind of makes sense at the same time. But at the same time, I'm like, man, she seems so good. Her character design is insane. Like, look. Hopefully I don't get well, I don't get monetized anyways, but hopefully YouTube doesn't end up freaking, no, your video's banned because of her. But yeah, so she has a 75% chance to burn for 2 turns and then have an extra turn. The skill cannot trigger a counterattack, which is nice. And then she's able to seal, which means passive. I can't wait to see this skill in effect. I want to see how she does. I hope she does good, because her kit seems really nice. And the thing is that like a lot of these heroes, and I get it on the creative side, it's hard to come up with a whole bunch of heroes with unique skill sets. So I'm so glad. I mean, even though some people think she's very underwhelming, I feel like she's pretty good. She's on the balance side, which is stronger than normal element 5 stars, but she's not brokenly OP where people start like complaining, asking for a nerf or whatever. I feel like it is a good direction for ML heroes, and I feel like that's how they should do it. Make her unique. She is unique. She has her unique debuff, but don't make her insanely broken. I mean, she has her own passive AoE, and then she has an AoE that burns, and then she has a thing that doesn't let your passive work. I feel like that's a pretty good skill set, even though I feel like people were probably expecting her to like ignore defense with the 3rd skill and freaking do this first skill AoE seal or something like that. I don't know, but they probably were expecting that. But it's good that they did this, and I like that they did this, because then they're able to, if they see that, hey, it's not strong enough, they'll buff it in the future. So keep that in mind. There's always that possibility. At this point, they cannot be like, oh, let's make them insanely good, and then we can't fix it because we're not nerfing any more units. So I feel like that's the reason why she doesn't look that strong. Maybe they'll do something with their 3rd skill. I feel like her 1st skill is pretty good, or maybe more of an activation chance, because what is that? That is a 75% chance. Maybe more of an activation. I'm not sure if they're gonna buff her, but yeah, that's all I gotta say about her. Automaton Tower. So I saw some people saying that this got nerfed. I didn't understand it. Like I said, I'm very more visual than reading. I'll probably read it and it'll go through one ear, or I would say it and it will go through one ear and out the other. I'll be like, I don't get it. So I need to see it with my eyes. I need to see how it's gonna work, because I think I saw that it's gonna be every 2 weeks now instead of month. But I saw some YouTubers saying, oh, well, this is a nerf actually to the Automaton Tower. So be ready for that. I want to see how this is gonna go, because of course the prizes in here are actually pretty good. You get sky stones, you get bookmarks, you get Molagora, you get gold transmit stones, and of course the big ML5. You get the
Descending blade.
the ML summon you get towards the end, and if you already have some gold transmit stones, then you're able to basically summon another ML. You get another ML summon, so that's 2 in 1. So I feel like that's cool, but I guess we'll have to see Thursday once it comes out. There's a whole bunch of content coming, and unfortunately I won't be able to cover it because I have a long day of work, so I'll probably be one of the last ones to cover this, and this is why I'm covering it. I'm kind of covering it now. A new banner is coming out, right? So new hero. I am actually recording this before I don't know what order I'm gonna put these in. I have way too many videos. I have to edit and record. I have to just edit, so I have no idea what order these are going in. I already know I did one intro wrong because anyways, so more than likely I might record a reaction, maybe record a reaction to the new hero. I'm not too sure. I feel like sometimes the new heroes, when it comes to the new heroes, I usually just like, I like to react to them when there's multiple things. So if I see that they posted more than one video, then I'll go ahead and cover him. But there is a new hero coming out, of course. Not a big surprise. They've been coming out with new heroes basically every other week. So new hero coming out. That's a new banner. That means that more summons for a lot of y'all, and especially for the YouTubers that end up max killing him and then be like, look, he's OP, and then not use him ever again. I'm just kidding. I'm not calling anyone out. But yeah, so we'll see how that new hero is. I'm not sure if I'll record it, but if anything, I'll post it on my Discord, my thoughts. If you want to get on my Discord, I don't even think I have it on my description from my streams anymore, but look for one of my old streams. In the description, it will show the code to get into the Discord if you want to join us. Just don't be mean, don't be a douchebag, and you should be good. We talk about anime, we talk about the game, we talk about a whole bunch of random stuff. Recently it's more about VTubers. That's a whole different thing, but but yeah, just wanted to throw that in there if you wanted to join. And last but certainly not least, are they going to announce new Amazon login rewards? I feel like they so the Amazon if you don't do Amazon Prime or whatever, you probably don't care about this, but I personally use Amazon Prime a lot, so I wonder if they're going to bring the rewards back, because it was a lot of fun just having in-game rewards and being able to present y'all the crap that you get from it. But it was still fun. I hope they bring it back, but it's still in question. Is that going to come back? It ended on the 13th, I think, so it's been a week now, so hopefully they'll announce something or show something. We'll see. They've already come up with a whole bunch of content for this update, so maybe the next update they'll be like, hey, Amazon rewards or something like that. And then more than likely they're doing a Valentine's Day type of thing, which single people like me don't care, so we'll just go on with it. But yeah, that is it. We'll go. Let me know what y'all think down below. I feel like this update is gonna be crazy. There's so much stuff that's going to be happening. All of y'all who are lacking of Epic 7 content, there's gonna be insane amount of content coming out this week, not just from me but from a whole bunch of other people. And like I said, I haven't even recorded the stuff I want to record like post update. I'm recording stuff for another whole different thing, so we'll see how that goes. This is gonna be insane. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Every like, comment, subscription is appreciated, and I'll see you on the next video or stream. All right, peace.